Welcome back to Smackdown, ladies and gentlemen. What a match we've seen so far. These three cruiserweights really giving the fight to each other. No, Brian Barbados springboard dropkick taking down White Boy Fresh. And now KJ Stevens and Brian Barbados have decided to band together. And never mind, fuck banding together. KJ Stevens attacks Brian Barbados. And now White Boy Fresh fighting out. And Rolling Thunder misses. Look at, oh wait, no, KJ Stevens. Oh, what a combination there by KJ Stevens. Wow. What athleticism! And KJ Stevens misses his shooting star press, lands face first on the mat. White Boy Fresh going for the cover. 2, 3, and oh my God, White Boy Fresh 1. Somebody should go and check KJ Stevens. He could have concussed himself. But White Boy Fresh is victorious. White Boy Fresh sending a message to El Mosco. Tell El Mosco, hey, I want your Cruiserweight Championship. I ain't done yet. But I mean, seriously, we should go and get help for KJ Stevens. KJ Stevens went for a springboard shooting star press, landed face first. White Boy Fresh taking full advantage of the situation and pins him to win this matchup. What a way to kick off Smackdown. And there's General Manager MVP in the back. And what the hell must be going through his mind? And hey, that's my ex-girlfriend Brie Bella. Goddamn slut, what the hell is she doing with MVP? Oh, Brie Bella telling it like it is. Wow, that would be good. A Divas Championship back in the MPWF? That'd be huge news. Well, MVP decided that he knows what he's gonna do. And hang on a second, Michelle McCool talking to Tendanciz. What the hell is going on here tonight? Oh, of course, Michelle McCool wants to get retribution after Shaun Stevens took out her man, Brian Adams, on MPWF Metal. It was one of the most vicious beatdowns I think I've ever seen. It was horrible to watch. I mean, but it was the only way Shaun Stevens could get back at Michelle McCool. Michelle McCool looking to be extremely persuasive here. Speaking of Tendanciz, here comes the man he defeated for the Internet Championship at SummerSlam, Tommy Douglas. Tommy Douglas, the very proud native of Canada, went one-on-one with Tendanciz in a no-holds-barred match at SummerSlam, and nobody expected Tommy Douglas to do as well as he did, seeing as Tommy Douglas is a strictly mat-based wrestler, a strictly technical extremist. He went to the other side of that extreme for the hardcore match and gave Tendanciz one hell of a fight. The question now is, will Tendanciz give Tommy Douglas a rematch for the Internet Championship? We're not too sure. But I mean, if Tommy Douglas can't get a rematch from Tendanciz by asking him, Tommy Douglas can try and win this next contest and hopefully impress General Manager MVP. I mean, Tommy Douglas has been impressive as of late, and you know that he's going to be trying to do his best in this matchup. And here comes who I think is the future of the MPWF. He is my favorite superstar on MPWF Smackdown, and that is complete biasness on my part, but it is just true. Tony Sparxx was a superstar who was left on the wayside. He was considered the Marty Jannetty of superstardom, with Craig David surpassing him. But on the second edition of MPWF Smackdown on YouTube, Tony Sparxx, he surprised everyone when he accepted Apollo's challenge and challenged for the MPWF Championship. In that matchup, Tony Sparxx completely denounced the critics, had one hell of a matchup against the World Heavyweight Champion Apollo. It was fantastic. And now Tony Sparxx is looking to up the ante in his career. And what a better way to up the ante than by defeating the former internet champion tonight. Maybe Tony Sparxx is the man who is next in line for the MPWF Internet Championship. Like I said, there's always something to prove for an opponent, for a member of the MPWF roster, and right now Tony Sparxx could prove that point against Tommy Douglas. But Tommy Douglas starting away with a kick to the arm and then a big elbow to the arm, and an Irish whip sending Tony Sparxx in the turnbuckle. And look at the right hand there by Douglas. And now Douglas picking up Sparxx, and snake eyes, and now kicking Sparxx on the ropes. And Sparxx sending Tommy Douglas to the outside of the ring. I mean, if you thought that triple threat match was amazing, you're going to see a great match between these guys. I'm not sure if Tony Sparxx got all of that voting body press, but he sure did connect with some of it. And Tony Sparxx now, throwing Douglas into the post, and sending Douglas face first in the steel ring post. I mean, Tony Sparxx with a lot to prove tonight. And now, Irish whip there by Sparxx. And now, big atomic drop there by Tony Sparxx. Sparxx now springboarding off the rope. Big swinging net breaker. And now going for a cover. Here we go. 1, 2, and Tommy Douglas just gets the shoulder up. And now Tony Sparxx, Irish whip, sending Tommy Douglas into the ropes. And Douglas reverses. And now Tommy Douglas there with a Tilt-a-Whirl DDT taking down Tony Sparxx and going for the cover. Here we go. 1, 2, and Tony Sparxx just gets the shoulder up. What a matchup we've seen here, ladies and gentlemen, here live in Puerto Rico, here on MPWF Smackdown. And now Tommy Douglas there, twisting the wrist, twisting the arm of Tony Sparxx, another big time clothesline, big knockdown there by Tommy Douglas. And again, another forearm smash there by Douglas. We were just dropping those fists in the face of Tony Sparxx, and now going for a cover. Sparxx to be knocked out here, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and Tony Sparxx shoots the shoulder up one more time. Douglas bouncing off the ropes. Sparxx reverses back. Atomic drop. Sparxx bounces off the ropes. And shoulder block takedown. Going for a quick cover. What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. What a Smackdown we've seen so far. This is our second matchup of the evening. I mean, both matches have just been amazing tonight. And what an elbow there by Tony Sparxx. And now Sparxx kicking away at Douglas. Stomping away at him in the corner. And now Tony Sparxx is starting to feel it. And now here comes that patented short arm scissors we see Tony Sparxx use in every contest he's in. And now Sparxx heading to the top rope, looking to descend, looking to show his high-flying athletic ability, and a moonsault off the top rope, and he drops the knees in the spine of Tommy Douglas. And now going for a quick cover, here we go. 1, 2, 3, near fall there, Tommy Douglas just gets the shoulder up. Tony Sparxx now, Irish whip, sending Douglas in, what a reversal there by Douglas. Amazing knee there. And now kicking Tony Sparxx in the gut. And these guys just bouncing off the ropes like ping pong balls. And what a DDT there by Tommy Douglas. And Tommy Douglas now switching the momentum of this matchup. This is back and forth action here, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this Puerto Rico crowd is loving it. And what a clothesline there by Tommy Douglas. And now, Tony Sparxx there. Awkward reversal. Nonetheless, it was ugly, but it worked. And now, fireman carry there. Beautiful move there by Tony Sparxx. Tony Sparxx heading to the top rope. And again, Tony Sparxx looking to descend off the top rope. It hasn't failed him yet. And now, cross body. And it connects. Like I said, again, not the way Sparxx wanted it to connect, but he got it to work. And now going for the camel clutch and holding on. Tony Sparxx seeming to be frustrated right now, showing a bit of aggression in this matchup. And now just dragging the body of Tommy Douglas in the ring, and now applying the bow backbreaker submission. And Tommy Douglas trying to fight out of it. Referee asking him if he wants to give up, and Tommy Douglas fights out. And now Douglas, again with that knee, again with that huge knee. And now Tommy Douglas picking up Tony Sparxx, kick to the gut, and shoulder barge takedown there by Tommy Douglas. And Douglas now back with that headlock, showing exactly why he is the former internet champion, showing exactly why he is one of the best on MPWF Smackdown, and what a gut buster there by Tommy Douglas. And now Irish whip once more. What a punch there by Douglas. I mean, that's got to be the phrase I've used the most so far tonight, Irish whip. And here comes those 3 German suplexes, those 3 multiple suplexes, and Douglas, nails Tony Sparxx. And now, Douglas, will he go for Douglas bomb? No. This time he sends Tony Sparxx to the outside of the ring. No, Sparxx holds on. Douglas, Spirit taking Tony Sparxx off the apron, sorry. And now, oh, springboard on the outside of the ring.